Okay, so, oh my God, I need a retwist. Don't look at my hair. You're gonna look at my hair. Come on, get your comments out. I'm gonna wait. Come on, get your comments out. Okay. You done? Okay. So if you know me, then you would know that recently in the last year and a half now, I've kind of been like a Pokemon antagonist. And I'm not antagging anybody, right? Antagonizing anybody might be. I'm not antagonizing anybody. I'm really just calling people out on their bitterness, but odd contradiction that they love to have on themselves when it comes to Pokemon and specifically. And one of my friends, his name is Gym Leader Ed, he made a video. It's called Pokemon Fans Need to Play More Games, a message to disgruntled fans. And it's 7 minutes long. I want to react to it and I want to have a conversation on it. But then I want all you all in the comment section below, let me know how old you are, but then let me know how you feel about this video going forward. Make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Go check out the original video in the description section below. Oh yeah. Giveaway. We only have a couple more days before Pokemon Legends Arceus hits the shelves, and I know not everybody's gonna have the chance to get it, so I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Yes, sir! I'm going to be giving away 3 copies of Pokemon Legends Arceus to 3 different people. All you gotta do to sign up is leave a like on this video and go in the description section below and click the link for the giveaway. And I'll be announcing the winners over on twitter.com/GucciConti, so make sure you're following on there. Thank you so much for the support. Good luck on the giveaway to everybody, and let's get into the video. All right, now that that's done, we can finally go up in here and do this correctly. Here you go. Yo, shout out my guy Ed's videos, bro. I actually love his videos a lot.
Now, I've made a lot of videos being critical of the recent direction in which Pokemon is going.
Okay.
Whether it be the further customization of the games through the forced experience share, or the lack of features in place of more transient ones, but this isn't what this video is meant to be. This video is going to be more critical of people like myself whom have become either disinterested or at least more apathetic towards the franchise over the past few years. Now, what do I mean by being critical of these people? They have valid points, so what's the issue? Well, the issue for me is the same thing that I get sort of annoyed by other avenues outside of YouTube even. This is the archetype of the person that complains about their situation, justified or not, but then refuses to do anything to circumvent that situation.
That sound familiar? That sound familiar? That sound familiar? We gonna be saved one of these days. I promise you we gonna be saved one of these days. I'm not gonna do it though, but it's, you know, trying to, yo, camera fix. There you go. Jesus Christ. Let's go.
I've had friends decline job offers because they think that they are above certain industries, then complain that they don't have any extra money. Much like I see people criticizing the Pokemon franchise, like myself, but then have a strange opposition to giving other franchises that are within the same genre but not Pokemon a chance because it's not Pokemon. For example, it took me months to convince one of my friends to try Nexomon. I made this recommendation to him based off of the type of Pokemon fan he is. He's a type that will play a Pokemon game for the adventure, do a little post-game stuff, and then kind of put the game down. So while the Pokemon games aren't super deep in terms of combat complexity, and the post-game mostly consists of catching legendaries and checking out custom mode if that interests you, my friend, being someone who doesn't like overly complicated systems, really enjoyed this game. That said, there was this huge hesitancy on his part to actually try the game itself. He would consistently tell me how he wishes Pokemon would do this, or that Pokemon would do that, and why don't the new Pokemon games do this? And then when I respond, oh, well, Nexomon actually does that one thing pretty well, his response would be, oh, well, I wish Pokemon would do that. This may seem silly to those who watch.
Listen, hey, we gotta have this conversation, dog. What I've noticed is a lot of Pokemon fans do this thing where, like, if it's not Pokemon, then it's a Pokemon copy, where it's like, oh, it's a monster catching game, so it wants to be Pokemon, and so therefore we shouldn't like it, right? But then, like, let's say, for instance, like Yokai Watch came out. When Yokai Watch came out, it literally, like, I remember everybody that said they wouldn't like it, loved it, and everybody that, like, counted it out, bought the game and loved it. And it was so interesting because Yokai Watch over there in Japan was so popular that it was like, oh my God, this is actually the second coming of a new IP. This is really good. It's well embraced, everything. But for some reason, Pokemon fans, especially in the States, I don't know why they're so against trying out new games. You know, when I tried Nexomon, the first game, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, I was like, yo, hey, I introduced it as a playthrough, and I had to coin it as like a Diamond and Pearl lookalike game because that's what it looks like. It looks like Diamond and Pearl, just more polished, right? And I was like, yo, look at this game. This game looks cool. Some of the designs look cool, and that was it. People bought into the game. They bought into it, boom, boom, boom. Nexomon Extinction came out, and obviously I had a lot more subscribers when Nexomon Extinction came out. So a lot more people bought the game, and as I was telling people to go buy the game and they were watching me play it, they realized, oh my God, this game is great. Yes, I've been trying to tell you that for the last couple of months and or years now. There are games outside of Pokemon that just do the Pokemon formula, or at least what you want from the Pokemon company, better. Digimon Cyber Sleuth has better story. Digimon Cyber Sleuth has better music than anything since X and Y. I'm sorry to say it does. And Cyber Sleuth is a PSP game. What? Cyber Sleuth is amazing, but the problem with Cyber Sleuth is a lot of people don't like Digimon because in their minds, they see Digimon as a Pokemon copy, which is just not. If you know the origin of Digimon, you know that it's not a Pokemon copy at all. And then, right, Nexomon is the newest thing on the block or whatever. People did not like Nexomon, but then the people that bought Nexomon love it, which, by the way, you should buy Nexomon because I'm actually in it. I'm actually like a secret boss in there. Go in there, go buy the game. It's like, and I always think about how it's always on sale. I always think about how there's custom modes. You can change your own stuff and whatever. You can customize your Nexomon, do all these extra things. And for whatever reason, you can sit there and you can say whatever you want, try to coin this great game or this dope idea to somebody, and they'll be like, nah, but it's not Pokemon. But then these are the same people that will go online and attack people in their comment section because they like the game, or attack people's POV because they love the game. And it's like, dog, like, why are you so... I've seen people make careers off slandering Game Freak, but they just don't want to play other games. And then they'll do the whole, other RPGs don't do this, Pokemon is different, yada, yada, yada. It's like, wait a minute. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You are jaded and disgruntled. You don't like Pokemon as much as you used to anymore. And if you do like Pokemon, you're just bitter that the direction that they're going in appeals to more of a casual experience versus you've been playing for like 15 years now. It's okay to not like something, but don't sit here and complain about something over and over again, because guess what? What you see on Twitter and what you see on YouTube are these disgruntled Pokemon fans, but the company sees billions of dollars going into their pockets, because guess what? While everybody and their mom has a subset of opinions, these newer games are breaking the records that the older games that we used to play are making. They're exceeding over them. And hold on.
Gaming games regularly, but I've actually found that when dealing with the Pokemon community or just general Pokemon fans, whether it be online or in my personal life, that this is not only uncommon, but a default response of sorts. A lot of people who defend modern Pokemon will oftentimes say, well, it will sell. And while this is an absolutely terrible argument when it comes to discussing the quality of things, it is indeed rooted in reality. And while sales are by no means indicative of a good product, they can be indicative of a working business model, thus will give the developers and publishers no reason to change said model. I believe the most accurate phrase here would be, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And by broke, they're not talking about the game, they're talking about the fundamental model. Now, we can talk about whether or not recent Pokemon games are selling more because they're just on the Switch, which is a highly sold console, or if it's just appealing to a younger demographic, which is opening it up to even more sales or whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is that the recent Pokemon games are some of the most controversial games to date, yet they still smash records with ease. And while people are complaining about these titles, they're also refusing to try anything else.
See?
Right off the bat, I bought Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, really hoping to like these games, but the honest truth of the matter is that I would not have bought these games if it hadn't been for this YouTube channel. As a content creator that covers the monster taming genre, which includes Pokemon, it's my job to talk about these games and discuss my takes on them so that my viewers will have some level of informed decision-making power so they can make a choice as to whether or not they want to buy these.
Are you getting into that bag?
Off of the information
He getting into that bag.
Went into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with the same mentality as me, thinking, hey, you know, it's Sinnoh. I enjoyed that region. I enjoyed Diamond and Pearl. I wouldn't mind tackling it one more time. And at the end
I'm gonna say this, and y'all can judge me all you want. I do not care. I didn't even buy BDSP. I'm gonna say it. I have not bought a Pokemon game since Sun and Moon. No, not even that. Since Oris. I haven't bought a Pokemon game since Oris. And I'm not gonna lie to you, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would not have even touched BDSP. I only did BDSP because it's the newest Pokemon game. Because everybody and their mom, there are subscribers, of mine that don't watch Pokemon YouTubers. They just watch me. And so for them, it's like, okay, cool. Hey, Nick, did you get this game? And then imagine if I said, nah. Or imagine if I didn't have a YouTube channel, right? Where I just sat there. But now that I have the game, now that I played the game, now that I played it in multiple runs or whatever, and it's kind of just like I can have a full-fledged opinion on those games that I can give to anybody who may be on the fence about it. So it's like you genuinely, as a content creator, I feel like you're damn near trapped to do some of these things. Sometimes. You have full control to do whatever you want, but I feel like in this scenario, having an informed opinion is better than, just speaking out of your ass. That's just how I feel personally about it, but
Some people did get what they were looking for whilst others did not, and that's okay. The fact that people still buy these games is not what actually bothers me necessarily. What bothers me is the unwillingness to try anything different because it's what's familiar. Pokemon has had a grasp on the monster taming genre for over 2 decades, and it still does, but as we see more fans getting disenfranchised, we also see more interest in the genre, but there's definitely a strange apprehension to trying some of these games.
He's right.
This video is, I guess, a long-winded way of saying, get your head out of your bum and try something new. Now, some might bring up the financial aspect. Hey, if I'm gonna spend money, I want to know that it's good. I want to know what I'm getting into. And while I can definitely understand that, as I am a person who definitely likes to do what they're comfortable with, there is a huge amount of people that bought BDSP knowing they were not gonna like it. And if they're willing to spend $50 USD on a gamble that you're gonna lose.
Listen. Oh my God. We have to have that conversation. There were literally people that knew that they were not going to like BDSP, but they bought it off the sake of, I like Diamond and Pearl, or I like Sinnoh, so I'm just gonna buy it anyway. It's like, why? You just wasted $60. Why? You don't have to do that. You could have just waited for Legends Arceus and been good. You could have just been like, all right, here, do this instead. But no, I remember there were people in my comment section that were openly saying, I know these games are going to be disappointing. I'm still going to try my hardest to have fun. I'm still going to do my thing. Just for them to get the game, and then I feel like in their minds, they knew already that they weren't going to like it, but because it's their childhood game, they tried to force themselves to like it just for the sake of, I'm still playing the game that everybody and their mom is playing, because just because I'm jaded doesn't mean by everybody else is everybody else is. They still want to be a part of a community. And so they literally bought the game, beat it, after forcing themselves to like it, and then come online and they're like, these games are trash. Yeah, these games are like ass. I kind of like the game. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. But then literally give it like, Legends Arceus comes out and they're like, damn, I just wasted $60. You know what I'm saying? I just wasted $60. But it's like, okay, cool. These other alternate games are like, Nexomon Extinction is $20. Nexomon Extinction as a game is better than the last maybe 3 or 4 Pokemon games. That's not cap. That's $20 for an experience that you can actually play. That's $20 for like what, a 25-hour game? Easy. You know what I'm saying? But you just spend $60 on a game that you're not even gonna like. That you openly knew. I said this before and I'll say it again. It's kind of weird that a lot of the people, will literally go to these content creators. They'll watch these leak videos. They'll watch these spoiler videos. They'll watch these videos literally giving you the information of what to expect. Like a lot of people were watching those BDSP news videos literally because they were on the fence about getting the games. And despite what you said in the game, or what you said in the video, they still bought the game thinking it was going to be any different than what you said in the video about it being not as worthwhile for your $60. And then they get mad. Oh, BDSP was so trash. I'm so mad I wasted money on this. Oh my God. Dog. Listen, Nexomon Extinction is $20. I heard Monster Crown is like what, $20, $30, something like that. Digimon Cyber Sleuth is like $15 for both of the games. Pay other games, please.
Can't really understand why you wouldn't want to spend a fraction of that checking out some other monster taming games that, sure, you might not like them, but at the end of the day, you knew you weren't going to like Pokemon, but you still bought it. You do, however, have the chance of really finding a game you fall in love with, just like my friend. Speaking of him, he's always asking me when the next update's coming for Nexomon, or if we have any information on Nexomon 3 and stuff like that, and it makes me happy to see that he's able to fill that void that he felt that was left behind by modern Pokemon. Now I'm trying to get him to check out Koromon because I think that would also be right.
Koromon, hey, Koromon look decent. Hey, Koromon's is another monster taming game that looks really, really good. I think it comes out in a couple of months or whatever. They said earlier it was like Q1, Q2 of 2022. I don't know, but I'm definitely playing this on the channel for sure. Koromon is gonna be amazing. That's gonna be an amazing game for real.
A lot of us grew up with Pokemon. It was a huge part of our earliest memories, and I think we've become so comfortable with it being part of our lives that it's difficult to imagine our own life without it. Now, this video is by no means a call to boycott Pokemon. We actually have a large section of the monster taming community that does enjoy modern Pokemon, but also enjoys the various monster taming games for their own unique.
That's me.
And that's totally fine. This instead.
What game is that?
Out of your comfort zone and try something.
What game is this?
Going blind, you can research a lot of these games on YouTube.
Wait, what game was that? What game was this? What game is Meredith Masquerado? What the hell? What game is this? Hold on, Masquerado. You kind of did something. Hold on, I kind of like that. Masquerado. What is this? It's not even a. Where is this from? What is this?
That's totally fine. This instead is a call to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. I'm not saying to go in blind. You can research a lot of these games on YouTube. You can check out my channel. I got breakdowns, reviews, guides, let's plays, etc. of a lot of these different games, and you can get a good idea of what these games have to offer. What
is this game?
Entertainment games get more attention because at the end,
the game looks cool.
We have games that are bringing forth mechanics that people have only dreamed would exist in Pokemon, like Nuzlocke modes, difficulty settings, randomizers, New Game Plus, etc. And it just seems like people are settling for what they perceive to be mediocrity in the name of familiarity. We truly live in a generation where our nostalgia is milked for all it's worth, whether it be sequels or remakes to movies that came out when we were younger, overpriced remakes and remasters of games that already exist, crappy game franchises that
what is this game?
Every year with slight changes. Price.
That screen was cluttered.
All because we know what we're getting, regardless of whether or not what that thing we're getting is good. Make new nostalgia. Find new franchises to be passionate about. Don't settle for less and be complacent. You, the customer, have all the power, and it's time for more people to realize that and come out of their comfort zone and expand their horizons.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. What is this? Oh, that's that's it. Okay, cool. That was great. Hey, that was great. Hey, hold on. That was an amazing. That's how I've been feeling this entire time. Not even to just like I said, I don't normally care. But I always realize that as a content creator, you attract all types of people. And I've noticed that I've attracted a lot of people who are just disgruntled, bitter, and low-key miserable. And it's like, go play other games, dog. Go play other games. Go stop coming to me about it, because I'm not going to be your friend when I tell you that, hey, if you're still buying these Pokemon games, I'm sorry to say this, but like, in the grand scheme of things, you do not matter at all. These games are still going to sell well. You're like a part of this small, humongous web of information and humongous franchise and fan base. Try something else. Try something new. I can say Nexomon, Koromon. I heard Monster Crown's really good. I gotta go check that out. And Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Go get the collection where it's like the 1-2 games together. Yeah. Go get those. Those are like 4 off the bat games that like I think will literally, if you're interested in stepping outside of Pokemon, you should definitely go check out. And then like going forward, I want to see some more. But you know, listen, stop harassing people online. That's all I gotta say. Stop harassing people online. That's gonna be it for me. Bye. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out the original video. That's gonna be it. Bye.